So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
For three, Westbrook. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Thunder on D. Golden State moving the ball around. Nobody near Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Roberson played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Then for the Thunder, Cantor comes in for Adams. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Roberson. Green dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. Connects. The jumper drops. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Waiters passes to Westbrook. The wide open look for Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got his first points in this one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Curry. Down low, here's Green. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Thunder trailing by 7.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Green's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Warriors. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
There's the dish to Foy. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Great D that time from Green.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's a screen by Cantor. Green against Durant. Floats one up. He lays it in. Durant's got his second bucket.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And here is Curry.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is.
Start up and begin any moment. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Warriors leading by 9. And there's the pass to Thompson. Barnes kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Good chance here for Barnes. Westbrook pulls it in. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to their tournament, but had to withdraw from the team club.
And, you know, withdrawing Kevin might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder trailing by 7. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Adams, and he slams it one-handed.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Here's Livingston. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Livingston's got his first bucket in this one. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' 5. Thompson with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Now here's Thompson. To the paint, here's Green, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Al Singler, he's checked in for Randy Ford. Raiders against Thompson. Now here's Waiters. He's guarded closely. Here's Morrow. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors' shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Draymond Green. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Curry can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Cantor. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. He summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios.